Namaste. Welcome to Sri Saraswati Vidyalayam News Bulletin. I am Srilaya Srilal. I am a 6th standard student of this school. First of all, let us have a gander at the international news. US-China clash over Beijing's support to Russia. The United States on Monday warned China that it will not stand by should it provide military support to Russia, while Beijing pushed back against what it called disinformation that smeared its stand on the Ukraine issue as senior officials from the two countries met in Rome. UK to lift all the remaining COVID-19 international travel rules. The UK government will lift all its remaining COVID-19 pandemic-related international travel restrictions from this Friday, including the requirement for travellers to fill a compulsory passenger locator form prior in entering the country. Let's move on to the national news. Russia's share of arms import to India fell from 69% in 2012 to 17 to 40% in 2017 to 21. Russia's share of arms imports to India fell from 69% in 2012 to 17 to 46% in 2017 to 21, according to a report released on Monday by Stockholm-based defense think tank SIPRI. Vaccination for 12 to 14 age group began Mysore from today. Even as COVID-19 cases have seen sustained drop over the last few weeks, the government has announced that the vaccination for children in the 12 to 14 age group as a precaution against the pandemic. After the successful vaccination of those in the 15 to 18 age group, another phase of immunization for covering children in different age groups will be launched here on Wednesday with the nationwide launch of the drive. Now let us switch over to the state news. IFFK pass distribution from tomorrow. Distribution of passes to 10,000 delegates for the 26th edition of the International Film Festival of Kerala IFFK will begin on Wednesday. Bird survey in Aralam Sanctuary spots 176 species. Nearly 176 bird species were spotted during a 3-day bird survey in the Aralam Wildlife Sanctuary, which concluded on Sunday. Now it's time for the sports buff. India aim for consistency in clash against England. Their confidence high after an impressive win over the West Indies. India would look for so much needed consistency with the bat against struggling England in their fourth league stage match of the ICC Women's World Cup here on Wednesday. Delhi Capitals named Shane Watson as assistant coach. IPL franchise Delhi Capitals on Tuesday appointed former Australian all-rounder Shane Watson as an assistant coach for the upcoming season of the league. Now over to the school news.
Namaste. Welcome to the school news. Today we would like to invite your attention to the teaching of some of our children as part of our Neeravam project. A lot of students are providing drinking water to the birds nearby their houses. They are allowed to watch nature, birds, the fellow beings, etc. is quite conspicuous in these snaps. Through this, our students have proved that they have got the universal appeal in the case of thirst and hunger of even the birds. We feel proud of them. Let's watch the visuals.
Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani is an Indian millionaire businessman and the chairman, managing director and the largest shareholder of Reliance Industries Limited. a Fortune Global 500 company and India's most valuable company by market value. According to Forbes, he is the richest person in Asia with a net worth of $98 billion and the 11th largest person in the world as of 15 January 2022. Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani was born on 19 April 1957 in the British Crown colony of Aden, present-day Yemen, to Dhirubhai Ambani and Kolkalaben Ambani. He has a younger brother Anil Ambani and two sisters Nila Bhadrashyam Kothari and DP Dadaraj Sargonkar. Ambani lived only briefly in Yemen because his father decided to move back to India in 1958 to start a trading business that focused on spices and textiles. That later was originally named Vimal but later changed to only Vimal. His family lived in a most two-bedroom apartment in Buleshwar, Mumbai until 1970s. The family's financial status slightly improved when they moved to India, but Ambani still lived in a communal society, used public transportation, and never received an allowance. Dhirubhai later purchased a 14-floor apartment called Sea Wind in Colombo, where until recently Ambani and his brother lived with their families on different floors.
After that, now watch this mind-blowing performance of our child prodigies.
Namaste, my name is Ashwin. I am 3rd standard student. I am studying Sri Saraswati Vidyalayam. My family members are father, mother and younger sister. My hobbies are watching TV, playing games, etc. My dream is become a doctor. Thank you. Namaste.
This is all for today. See you tomorrow. Namaste.